Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See no one else, tell me what to do. That's why I don't mind, spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. Goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny, I got a crush on you, and that's true indeed. I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on.
Hopefully you guys can hear me. And there's no echo and there's no issues going forward. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh, you guys can. And there's no echo. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you guys can actually hear me this time. Oh, you guys can. And there's no echo. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you guys can actually hear me. I just want to hop on here because you guys know every Monday I do live readings. So I'm going to wait maybe just a little bit until people come on, and then I'll start. So I know there are some people coming in the chat. Also, you guys, I just put up all of the element readings on my channel. So if you want to go watch that, you guys can do that as well. So I'm doing live readings on my YouTube channel. So if you do want a reading, because usually the people who are on my Instagram, they kind of join YouTube. So that's usually how it goes. But if you want a reading, I'm over on my YouTube channel. And you guys can kind of meet me there. Lonnie, can you please come over to YouTube? I need you. I need you. Please come over to my YouTube channel, because I feel like I'm going to need you tonight. If you want a reading, you have to kind of head over to my YouTube channel. Because I only do readings for YouTube on Mondays, and then on Saturdays is regular IG, Facebook. So Monday nights I want to dedicate to YouTube. So if you want a reading, you have to come to my YouTube channel, and that's where mainly all the readings will go down for tonight. So come to my YouTube channel. Come to my YouTube channel. So in order to find my channel, it's JustCyn. Just type in JustCyn, JustCyn, and it'll pop up. Okay. I need a reading, but I can't stay on after my reading. Okay, that's fine. What you can do, Lonnie, is that I'll do your reading for you, and then I'll save the video so you can come back and watch your reading. It'll happen that way. I'm gonna see if I can try like timestamp each person that I do a reading for and then put it in the description box. So like if they decide to leave and they want to come back to watch the video, they can go in the description box and they can find their reading. Because I don't know, people are not going to just watch maybe the entire hour and a half to find their reading amongst everyone else. Hey boo, how are you? Okay, Lonnie, I'll do yours. I know you can't stay, but I'll try and see if I can try and timestamp it. So let's see. I'll start Lonnie. I'm starting Lonnie's at 6 o'clock. Yes, it's been hella years. I feel like I have not. Well, it's also been years since I've been to an actual club or out like that. So yeah, it's been years. Hey, bro. Oh, you're here? Okay. If you have to join me on YouTube, girl. Come on YouTube. My YouTube channel. All right, Lonnie. Let's see what comes out for Lonnie. Hopefully it's good things. Hopefully it's good things. All right, Lonnie. That's good. Stay busy. That's really good. Okay, so he smacked me in my face. Okay. Oh, 4 cards came off for you, Lonnie. Damn, look at God. You shuffling like cards like you getting ready to play spades. Period, boo. I miss you, honestly. I miss you. So with the you, Lonnie, I feel like, oh, my lashes are falling off. I feel like for you, Lonnie, there is some sort of power struggles. Now, you may have power struggles with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm saying that this is some sort of power struggle, but there also may be some sort of differences of opinions. You may be like on the outs with someone, or someone's on the outs with you, because sometimes people are just in their feelings and they may think that you have a problem with them, but you don't have a problem with them. They're the one with the issue. So it could be one of those situations. But I do feel like there is differences of opinions. This can be also like competitive workplace. It could be like power struggles in a competitive workspace. So this can be like at your job. This can be like with family members, because it's more than one person. It's not just one person. It's like a group of people, or maybe possibly an organization. So if you are maybe like trying to fight corporate, or trying to kind of like fight some sort of institution, I could talk, institution or some sort of organization, I feel that there's some sort of scuffle, or there's going to be some sort of like back and forth. So I feel like it's like a tennis match, like back. Oh, I'm sorry you had a hard week. Girl, the week just started. What do you mean? What do you mean you're having a hard week? It just started. Well, anyways, I'm seeing that. I am seeing that something is like part of your destiny, something is part of your fate, and it's kind of saying for you to kind of like surrender any control that you may think you may kind of had. Oh, it was a group of people that they gave you immediate resignation. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Because I'm seeing that there's some sort of differences between you and that organization. So I mean, I'm sorry, that sucks. But I feel like this is something that was supposed to happen. It's also saying that maybe that you would have never probably left the organization or left whatever group this is unless they fired you or they let you go. So it is a blessing in disguise, even though this happened to you. Come on my YouTube channel. Y'all tripping. I'm doing readings on my YouTube channel. If you want a reading, gotta come to my YouTube channel. This is only for my YouTube people. But I feel like it's something that's just, oh, you reported abuse and bullying. Wow. So they're bullying you at work. Damn, that sucks. Damn, I've been working on my skincare and it looks good. But I feel like there definitely is like competition, or again, it doesn't matter if they let you go or there was some sort of resignation. I'm still seeing you be independent or you're going to be financially comfortable. So it doesn't matter. You're still going to be self-sufficient. I don't know why you're worried or stressed out about money, because I do see that too. Like maybe possibly having like restless nights or really feeling really fatigued. Or this may be like you like stress or having some sort of anxieties with your finances. But you're going to be fine. Why? I don't know why you're stressing. Maybe, it's initial stress because resigning, yeah. But I feel like you're still going to be enough to supplement your lifestyle. Like the universe is still going to provide for you or make a way for you either way. So it doesn't matter. That environment probably was not for you, and that's why it had to be obliterated. But yeah. Hey, Shantae. How are you? Smiley Steps, I'm on YouTube. Come to YouTube. My YouTube channel is where it's popping. I'm only doing readings for my YouTube people. You're welcome, Lonnie. And please, if you need anything, please reach out to me, because even though we've never met in person, you're family. And I don't, even if this organization, I keep saying person, but it could be anybody, but whatever this organization or this group is doing, even if they let you go or there's some sort of resigning going on, money is still fine. It's you're not going to be pressed about money. Girl, I'm telling you, probably the manifest in the bag rituals, child. It's even if you're without, you're still going to be fine. Still going to be fine. Oh, the Cash App is on the screen. You don't need to put your name on your birthday. I can still pick up on your energy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm not in person doing a reading with you. Even if it's over the phone, I can pick up the energy. I don't need that. Hey, boom. So if you want a reading, you either Cash App me. You could super chat me in the chat, but yeah. I'm telling you, Lonnie, even though this for you seems like a blow, because I feel like you take your losses as blows, so you feel like this is a blow. It's not a blow. This is a minor setback. Your money is still coming in, even though this has happened to you. The money is still gonna come in. So even though, it's still popping for you, money's still coming in for you, it doesn't matter. Hi, Edson. Hopefully you're doing well. Let me do Shantae. Yeah, Lonnie, money still looks good. Don't worry. Don't even feel bad, or don't even have regrets or feel remorseful. You don't have to be. Okay, so Nora sent me something. Hold on. I can't see. Hold cards are falling too. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Right, because myself. And is it a list? Right now it's only Shantae and Patra in line right now. So let me do Shantae and then I'll do Patra. Shantae. And is it a list? It's not a list. It's not a lot of people that's in line. So if you want to jump in now, it'll be a good time. Okay, Shantae. So what I'm seeing with your reading, I'm seeing that there needs to be some sort of balance that needs to be restored. I'm also seeing that there's something about, I don't know if you're going through some sort of legalities. Jessica Bowie. I gotta check my cash out. I'm slipping. I don't know if you're going through some sort of like legalities. If there's some sort of balance that needs to be restored. Well, true. There can be some sort of resurfacing. So that is also something that is also happening as well. So there is someone or a situation that is resurfacing. Now, I do also feel like this can be Libra, this can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing that there may be someone around you that is probably wanting balance to be restored. There is something about this person being incredibly emotional. I'm just putting it out there. This person's incredibly emotional. I do feel like this person is also they're trying to be really vulnerable in a sense with you. But I do feel like this is also someone that kind of like bottles up all of their emotions. So it is like pulling teeth when trying to get out some sort of information or them expressing themselves. And I do feel like there's some sort of opportunity coming in for you because I'm seeing that whatever this opportunity is that's coming in, it does require a lot of an emotion. It's going to require a lot of emotional support or you being emotionally showing up for someone. If that, I don't know. That's what I heard. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like that needed to be said. I don't even know if that was English or if that even made sense. But I feel like that's like you having to emotionally show up or be there for someone. And it's more so of an emotional support. So you maybe have to be or to put that hat on regarding this person that may be coming towards you. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic because I only have 3 cards. So from the 3 cards, it does not have to be a romantic relationship. This can be a mother. This can be a father. This can be brother, sister, father. It doesn't matter. But I'm just feeling like you're going to be, you're going to have to, it sounds so bad when I say it out loud, but you're going to have to kind of put out emotionally. And the reason why I'm saying it like this, because you may not be prepared to do that. So it's like having to give of yourself, but also not having the emotional capacity to deal with something at the moment. So I feel like you're being called to do something that you're not prepared for, if that makes any sense to you. I hope it does, because that's literally all I got, and I don't know where that came from. Yeah. So let me do So I did Shantae. I'm going to do Patra. So let me do Patra. And then I'm going to do Nefertari. Okay. So let me do... The Shantae, it should make sense to you, right? Okay, as long as it makes sense to you, because like me saying it out loud is just like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? You so stupid right now. What are you talking about? So I'm like, I'm glad that made sense to you. Shoot, I'm like literally like pulling stuff out of nowhere. I'm just like, I hope this makes sense to her. And it may be like, because someone may be going through, and like, I don't predict death. I ask God, whoever gives me this ability, I don't want to see death. I don't want to know when someone's going to die. I don't want to feel it. I mean, I can feel it sometimes, but I don't want that burden on me. But it may be like if someone is like, maybe I'm coming to you because someone in their life has passed on, or someone is coming into your life because they've gone through a breakup. So the severity of why they're coming to you can vary, if that makes sense. So let me do Patra. You get what I'm saying, Shantae? You with me, right? You get it? You get what I mean, right? Sure, Patra. Okay. Let me do. I feel like I'm in. What? I feel like I'm all in people's businesses. Oh, literally. Literally, like but you know they have already. I've kind of did like a little disclaimer, like, look, if you don't want your business like all out on the internet, because you know these are like very intimate readings, and sometimes you don't want people to know your business, right? Please do Saturday donations. They're more discreet. They're very private. They're through DMs, so and I'm sending you a voice note. Like it's not like I'm typing these things out or the messages out, but it's like it's more intimate. So if you want like a more intimate setting or intimate reading, I always like you to go to Love Donation Saturdays or book a full session, either way. But these like YouTube lives I do on Monday, like live readings on Mondays, people will know you. Well, people might not know one another, but you know your business is going to be on the internet. So you know, if you feel like this is too much for you and this is like, you know, too explicit as far as like, you know, doing the readings online, then do it on Saturday. I'll see you on Saturday. Whatever, Tavares. Okay, so I'm going to do Patra. So Patra, for your reading, I do feel like there is a lot of anxieties around you. You may be possibly... you may be like I'm trying to find the words. I hate when this happens, but you may be having a lot of disturbing dreams. They can be nightmares. They can be tremors. This may be like you coming off like really fatigued, even though you've gotten maybe 8 to 10 hours of sleep the night before, still waking up like really restless or fatigued. This can also be like you, that's not what I want to say. I mean, I just had it in my mind. Like I'm literally visualizing it, that's why, but this can be like you, and it's not a form of nightmares or it's not a form of like, you know, the mind attacking the body, but I'm seeing disturbances during your sleep. So I don't know. Yes, I'm doing live readings on my YouTube channel. Come to YouTube. But I feel like there's a lot of emotional dreams that you may be having. Like, for example, you might be crying. Like while you sleep. You know how like when you have you're dreaming and the dream is so real and like you're crying in your dream, but you're also crying in the physical, in the flesh. I feel like that may be possibly happening with you. So there is like a couple of things that may be going on. Those are the things that I kind of like felt, but it doesn't have to be those things I specifically said. But I do feel like there is a little bit of like you being very emotional. So there is like an emotional experience that you're having during your sleep. And I don't want to know that. this is, I guess it's not embarrassing. We all do this, right? You might be getting really emotional when you masturbate. So, or when you're having sex. So, I didn't mean to go, I didn't mean to like get in your business, but I just, that's what I'm seeing. There's like just an emotional experience, but it may be through like possibly climax. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but I ain't mad at it. So I feel like that may be possibly like going on, and you also may be kind of like hiding your feelings right now, maybe possibly trying to isolate. Oh, I'm accurate. Patra, I will, if you want me to, I will clip and delete that portion of the video. Patra, your whole business is out on the internet. I'm so sorry. But look, it's part of being a human being. We all masturbate. So I feel like that is what's happening. I feel like that's what's happening. I just feel like you are just really, really, really like sensitive energetically right now. Just be careful in this energy that you're currently in, because you can make emotional decisions instead of long-term decisions. You know, there's short-term decisions and long-term decisions. So because you're such in a sensitive space in your life right now, you may kind of fall into temptation, or fall into kind of because right now you're in a submissive energy. So be careful with that, because somebody can come around and take that and kind of like play on that energy. Someone who doesn't mean you well can play on that energy, because right now you're in a submissive energy. You're more in your divine feminine energy, but I feel like you're more subdued in you're in a submissive energy. Just be careful. And you know, you could be isolating yourself right now, not really entertaining anybody, or entertaining just, you know, in general. But I just feel like since your energy is such in a submissive energy, so if someone who is a lot more dominant as far as like who is in their divine masculine energy, man or woman, they can kind of like knock you, because right now you're in a sensitive space right now. So be careful with that. Yeah, Patra. That's what it is. So let me do Neff. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Neff, Angela, then Danny. Yeah, Patra. I didn't mean to get too much in your business, but that's what I was seeing. I was like, hopefully this makes sense to her. Who's N Brixby 7? Yes, sir. So, this is funny that you were so accurate. Blessings to you, sis. Aw, thank you. I honestly, like, I don't know. We've had this conversation. Like, I don't know how I know how to do this crap. I'm not gonna call it crap because I love what I do every day. But I honestly don't know how I know how to read cards. I don't know what it is. I just see movies. Oh, Neff. Okay, yes. Okay, Neff. You're next. Y'all gotta tell me to shut up, because I gotta shut up sometimes. Okay, so let me do Neff. Okay. Dang, Neff. You're about to get like some sort of like big opportunity coming into your life where you gonna have money. Damn, Neff. This is a lot of money. Let me borrow $1. Dang, Neff. You about to be out here making bread. I'm seeing you really like financially comfortable. Like, I'm seeing a lot of like financial stability around you, and I feel like you might be possibly going to make some sort of large purchase. I feel like you've been like stacking bread. Thank you, boo. I feel like you've been like stacking bread. No, not yet, Bowie. Let me see. Did I skip her? Oh my God, Jessica, I think I did skip you. Okay, Jessica, you're next after Neff. I'm sorry. So I feel like Tavares said he's all in your business, Neff. But I feel like you're gonna make money. I'm gonna do yours right after Jessica, I promise. I also feel like there's gonna be some sort of large offer coming in for you financially, and it is going to like kind of like you're gonna live comfortably. You're gonna live comfortably. There's a decision that's going to be made as well. This is something that's part of your calling. This is also something that you've been spiritually getting prepared for. Since the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Fool, LOL, no loans. Yay! I feel like you're going to be fine, Neff. You're going to be fine. And I also feel like there is going to be some sort of like risk that you're going to be, and it can be like investments. It could be like having some sort of like shares. I'm trying to think like there's definitely like some sort of like wish fulfillment. Oh, Neff. Okay, so someone that you may have cut off, there may be no communication between you and this person. I'm seeing that somebody is coming back around. Now, it might be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For whatever reason, you may be blocking this person, not really wanting to talk to them. Even if they try to extend some sort of olive branch, you're not really wanting to deal with this person. This may be someone that you were already attached to, or there may have been some sort of signal. She, no matter, could have played a major significance in your life. But I feel like this person might be coming towards you after you have maybe possibly moved on, or this may be someone that may be coming towards you after taking your power back, or there's some sort of like financial stress. I don't mean stress. Financial, or it's like in a time in your life where you're on top, so you're emotionally stable, financially stable, mentally stable. There's stability in your life, and then I feel like someone comes in, and it could be a test, because I've seen that like spirit will see that you're flourishing, you're thriving, and then all of a sudden they're just like, well, let's just throw this wrench and see if this person has really changed, or this person may be putting on some sort of facade or illusion. So what spirit does and what they do, they kind of bring someone back from your past, or throw a monkey wrench in your plan, and you're just kind of like, they want to see, it's spiritual bait. They want to see if you're going to take the spiritual bait. That's mainly what it is. So I'm feeling like there's someone that may be coming towards you as spiritual bait, and spirits just kind of be like, well, let's see if this person passes or fails this test. So be prepared for that, Neff. Let me do Jessica, Bowie, and then I'll do I would stay away from that person too, Neff. I'm going to do Jessica, Bowie, then I'll do Angela, then Danny. All right, let me get off of here. So I'm going to do Jessica, Bowie. Alrighty. Let's see. Jessica, Bowie. That'll be two now. Let's see. Jessica. see, these cards are so soft. I have to like keep rubbing my hands. Okay. Ah. So Jessica, I know you're at work, but hopefully you're hearing this. Jessica, what I'm seeing for you is that you may be possibly in some sort of toxic environment or some sort of toxic relationship or toxic connection. I'm seeing that this can be someone who can be maybe possibly financially manipulative. Something about someone around you that may be possibly getting their money through some sort of illegal ways. Mainly the signs that are coming out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also seeing that if you are in some sort of connection or you're possibly attached to someone, I'm seeing that there's going to be some sort of ending, or there's going to be some sort of breakdown or some sort of blockages in communication. You may decide to cut a lot of people out of your life, or just maybe possibly this one person. But I'm saying that there's going to be you having to make some sort of sacrifice and having to fully let go of something that may be toxic or that no longer resonates with your soul or your spirit, because we are forever evolving. We're never at the same place that you found us. So I feel like there's going to be a change as more so like the mindset. And I do feel like there is going to be some sort of like falling out or some sort of like it's mainly a fallout. There's a decision that you have to make, either you or someone else, about whether or not they want to walk away from a situation, or this could be like a connection, or this could be like a soul contract. Like someone is just like, having to make some sort of decision. If someone has to make a decision, since the Knight of Wands is here, I'm seeing that there's someone that is going to walk away from a situation. So I don't know if this is like some sort of separation, or this is some sort of divorce, but there's definitely some sort of connection or a contract that may be possibly coming to an end. But I feel like it had to come to an end because it was something that was incredibly toxic. And in order for the universe may have probably felt like, in order for me to get you out of this situation, there may have had to been some sort of big fallout or some sort of transformative event that may have happened in your life. So I'm feeling like your foundation is literally crumbling at your feet, but I feel like it needed to happen in order for you to kind of move or go in a different direction. So let me do Angela, and then I'll do Danny. So let me constantly check this and make sure I'm up to date. So Angela, Danny, then Evian. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Angela Grace. Oh, you're welcome, Jessica. Angela, Graves, Danny, then Evian. Okay, so Angela, I feel like there's some sort of stress or anxieties over money. Or there is like some sort of stress or anxieties over some sort of financial opportunity that may be possibly coming towards you. I don't know why you're stressing about having more than one sources of income. Like that is very important to you, or that is like something that you feel like it needs to happen. And I mean, you're right. In order to live, you have to have more than one side hustle. I get it. But I feel like you're really stressing the fact that you need to have multiple sources of income coming in to your life. So I do feel like that may be possibly your main concern right now. Evian. Okay. So I do feel like that is a major for you right now. That may be what you've been possibly thinking heavily about as well. I do feel like there is going to be multiple streams of income. I'm also seeing that there's going to be multiple opportunities that are going to be presented to you to make like different sources of income coming in. So I do feel like I don't understand why you're stressing or having some sort of anxieties. Maybe some sort of paranoia as well. So I don't know if you're being very paranoid about money. Yeah, you're coming up very paranoid. I don't know why, because there's somebody around you that may possibly have there's somebody around you that has really bad spending habits. This is also someone who is also financially ill. That's really mean, Cynthia. I'm not gonna say that. Someone who is financially immature is the word. Because I was gonna say someone who is financially illiterate, but that's not nice. Because sometimes you can have a lot of money and you could be a millionaire and still be broke because you're not managing your money properly. So I don't know if this is you or there's somebody around you, but someone has poor financial manners. So I do feel like there's that needing to be worked on. This is also someone who someone gambles or someone who's blowing away money. I don't know if this is you or this is someone around you, but I'm seeing that like someone is kind of just like being financially irresponsible. And there may be some sort of miscommunication between you and this person, because I'm seeing that, or there's a miscommunication about finances with this person. Maybe financially you guys don't speak the same love language. But I'm seeing some sort of like financial immaturity going around. Victoria, no, it's not. So just be mindful of that. And it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be someone around you. Like, this is someone that is also a soulmate. So this can be someone who is like your mother, or maybe your father, or an uncle, like it's someone close to you, or someone who's in your life, I should say. Let me do Danny. Okay, I gotta check this stuff because I don't be checking. So I'm gonna do Danny, then I'm gonna do Evian. Oh, okay. There's a lot more people than I thought. Patricia, Ben, and Travis. Okay. Let me do Danny. Okay. You're welcome, Angela. Just create boundaries financially with people in your life. I know people need favors and people need money from you, but financial boundaries. Financial boundaries. That's why I said somewhere close to you, because it's hard to maybe possibly say no if it's not you that's being poor with their money. So Danny, with you, and I'm smiling. I'm laughing because this card actually looks like you. The card actually looks like you, Danny. But anyways, what I'm seeing financially for you, because I'm seeing that this is like more so financially, you're biting off more than you can chew. Like you're literally taking on too many responsibility or feeling obligated by too many responsibilities. This is also like you having, you're gonna have like a falling out. Like, this is more so being a falling out because of how tired you are. So there is going to be some sort of like feeling like you've taken on too much. So there may be some sort of like spiritually or emotionally having to kind of like isolate yourself. I do feel like your money is growing and it will grow. I don't know why there's some sort of secrecy with your finances. I don't know if you're hiding money. I don't know if you're like stashing it for a rainy day. You're being very, very um, ambiguous with your money. And there's nothing wrong with that. That could be actually a good thing. I do feel like you may be also trying to understand why things keep happening, where they keep happening in your life. Just cut off narcissistic man who didn't manage his money, hella paid but broke back. Oh my god. Now, with you, Danny, I do feel that there is going to be some out of the blue, there's going to be some sort of communication with someone. There's an opportunity coming forward, and it's a small opportunity, like there's like a small window of when this transition can happen between you and this person. Like a small window. I feel like there's going to be some sort of communication. I do feel like there's going to be, someone may like offer to take you out, or someone may offer to do something for you, but it's something, but that's their way of, that's their way of like, hey, what's up? Like, it's being indirect, but I feel like that is what someone may be possibly doing. And I do feel like there is going to be that small window of when they're going to do it. So they've been possibly planning on doing this for a very long time. And I do feel like whatever this offer coming in for you, I feel like you're going to turn it down. Like, you don't want to talk. There's a lot of disappointments with this person. It could be emotional disappointments, possibly some sort of regrets. I don't know if you are the one that's regretting things that happened with this person, or they are regretting these things with you. But I am seeing that there is a little bit of regretment, or there is a little bit of like someone feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. So it could be vice versa, whoever is feeling that way. But again, I do feel like this is something that is part of your destiny, something that's part of your cycle. So it is kind of saying for you to kind of like let these changes happen. Because I feel like you're really wanting to kind of control everything that's happening around you. And I always tell people that, you know, people who tend to be this way, that control is an illusion. Like, we don't really have control if you really think about it. So I'm saying that there's a little bit of like having to kind of like surrender to the journey at which you're going in. Because I'm seeing there's a lot of changes happening for you, and this can be like around you, or this can be like directly in your life. Like there's like you like kind of like being spiritually in tune and trying to kind of like elevate, or trying to kind of be in some sort of social either status or organization. So it's saying that you're definitely going through some sort of an enlightenment period, for sure. Let me see who's next. Oh, Evian. Okay, so I'm going to do Evian, Patricia, Ben, then Travis. I like reading men, because I don't usually get like a lot of male like clients. So I like reading males or guys. Let me do Patricia. Hopefully she's in the chat. Oh my God, Danny. Again. Patricia. You're welcome, Danny. Patricia. Hey, Jess. Oh, thank you. You like my hair? Thank you. I don't like that guy from The Simpsons. Like, what's his name? Bob something. Girl, I'm just letting my curls grow out. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. So for you, Patricia, what I'm seeing is that there's something with some sort of divine timing. There's something that you're having to wait for. You're having to either wait for some sort of money that's supposed to come in for you, because I'm seeing that this has been some sort of long, drawn out wait. So this is like you having to trust your intuition and kind of be a little bit more patient with the things that you're trying to manifest or things that you've been subconsciously trying to manifest. So it is kind of saying for you to kind of be I don't want to say be patient or wait, because you're not waiting. It's divine timing. It has to happen this way. It has to happen at a specific moment in time, at this time, it's very specific at which this is going to happen for you. So don't try to like control anything. I'm saying that there is money coming in for you. This is something that you've been possibly waiting for or holding on to, or someone may be holding on money from you. I'm also seeing that there may be some sort of miscommunication. Now, the signs that are mainly coming out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing that there is a little bit of like you having to also be patient with yourself. There may be some sort of miscommunication, or there may be some sort of like petty energy between two people. I don't know who this other person is, but there's a lot of petty energy, or there's a lot of like cold or detached energy between you and someone else. And I'm also seeing that the reason why someone is becoming the reason that someone is petty or detached is because someone may have made the other person wait. So it's like, oh, you gonna make me wait, so I'm gonna be real petty to you. So I feel like it's that. It's like being really petty and coming off cold and really bitchy and kind of like, you know, it's not a good energy. It's more as like a spiteful, vindictive energy. So I don't know if you are doing that or someone is doing that to you. But there is a little bit of that energy around you at the moment, or this will be happening. So just be careful how you're kind of communicating around that time, because it's just, you don't want to make things worse. So just be mindful. I definitely skip Evian. Oh my God. Let me do Evian. I just realized, like, the more my channel grows, the more I won't be able to do these readings like I used, like how I'm doing them now, because the chat will be like flooded. I want to be able to like keep up with it. You're welcome, Patty. Patty, all is well. Patricia. Let me do Evian. Definitely skip Evian. Okay, so Evian, I'm seeing that there is something about, there needs to be some sort of, I just had it and it completely lost me. There needs to be some sort, okay. First, I see that your money is going to be growing because it goes from the 2 to the 4 of Pentacles. Then I'm seeing that there needs to be some sort of balance with your finances. Sometimes you have money, sometimes you don't have money. Sometimes it's like off and on energy when it comes to your finances. So there needs to be some sort of balance with that. I'm also seeing that you also need to get emotionally balanced or spiritually balanced as well. So it's not more just so financially, but I feel like in many aspects of your life, this is like you having to balance does need to be restored, is what I'm saying. Now, I'm also seeing that there may be some sort of power struggles as well. Many of the signs that are really coming out are Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo. Yeah. You may be at odds with a soulmate or someone that you may deemed as a soulmate. I'm seeing a lot of like, this may be like a karmic or a, I mean, the more I've done research, the kind of, the more I do research, the more I kind of realize that you can have a karmic twin flame. So this may be someone that comes into your life that kind of like holds a mirror to your face and kind of just like helps you see that you're not perfect, or that you have flaws, or you're a little damaged. So I feel like that may be possibly happening. You may be hearing from someone. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, balance needs to be restored. I'm also seeing that there may be like purposely holding back energy from another person as well, and that can be used as leverage, because I'm seeing that someone's just like, well, if I don't give it energy, there's no life to it. And I feel like someone may be trying to use that approach, but I do feel like there's going to be still power struggles. And this is like not like a nasty, detached, or petty energy. This is like a passionate, lusty, fiery, blissful, euphoric connection. Yeah. That's what I see for you at the end. Let me do Ben, and then I'll do Travis. Hey, boo. Let me do Ben. Hopefully Ben is here. Ben. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Well, damn. Okay, this is for Ben. No, but come over to my YouTube channel, please. Okay, so Ben. Okay, so this is for Ben. So for Ben, what I'm seeing for you is that there's something about you having to trust your intuition, or to kind of lead with that. Stop looking for opinions, validation, or advice from people or others that are exterior to you. I'm seeing that this is like you keep second guessing yourself. There's a little bit of I'm gonna do you after Victoria. So I do feel like there is a little bit of like you having to trust your intuition. Now I do feel like there may be possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There may be some sort of miscommunication, or there may be some sort of loss in communication. Someone may decide to cut you off. This is possible. Or you may decide to cut them off. I'm seeing that there's going to be some sort of like, this is detached energy. This is cold energy. This is like silent war. So I don't know if you're going through some sort of like silent war with someone, or there's going to be a silent war between you and someone. But I do feel like there is going to be some sort of silence of the like, who I feel like someone's just like, oh, you're not talking to me? Well, I'm going to show you how long I can't talk to you. So it's just like a petty energy. I do feel like there is also like someone that's going to decide to walk away, or to kind of abruptly, but like kind of like abruptly leave, or kind of like decide to kind of like go rogue, because I'm seeing that someone is deciding to do that because they're not being emotionally, mentally, spiritually fulfilled. So again, there's a separation, or there's going to be some sort of like blockage in communication between you and someone. This may be someone who's maybe very young, or this can be someone who is around the same age as you. Just getting emotional immaturity. So this is someone that maybe possibly they don't really. Some people just don't know better. Some people just don't know better, and you just have to kind of just like it's like either you're gonna meet them where they're at, or you're just gonna have to just walk away from a situation. And I feel like that is what's happening. So hopefully that helps you. Let me do Victoria. Yes, that was for Benny. Y'all confusing me. I'm going to do Victoria. Okay, so this is for Victoria. Victoria, what I'm seeing for you as far as your reading, how do you know that? Definitely had to detach from someone. I told you, man. We know it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, I don't know how I know these things. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I know your business. I'm sorry. So let me do, this is for Victoria. So Victoria, for you, I do feel like financially everything may be possibly going in your favor or will be going in your favor. Something that you may have wished for, prayed for, subconsciously manifested is coming into fruition. Now, what I'm seeing is that maybe your finances may be easy to acquire, because I'm seeing that financially it's easier for you to manifest money. But I feel like there's also something about like you feeling very stressed or having some sort of anxieties. It's like being stressed and having some sort of anxieties or over something that doesn't exist just yet. It's like it hasn't happened yet, or it's like constantly being stressed out about going back broke. You know what I mean? Like someone is just really, really, really stressful. Come to my YouTube channel. So I feel like that is what's kind of happening. I do feel like you may be possibly walking away from it. Like if someone is trying to give you a offer, so this may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Star card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm seeing that there may be some sort of offer given to you. I am also seeing that this is also someone that may possibly trigger you, or they push you. It's triggering. Somebody triggers the hell out of you. So there may be possibly someone that's really triggering you. I'm also seeing that you may decide to walk away from a situation because you feel unfulfilled. So this can be emotionally, mentally, spiritually, sexually, any sense. But I feel like you may decide to walk away from a situation because you were simply unfulfilled. Again, this may have been something that you may have wished for, prayed for, subconsciously manifested in the past. But now that you have it, now that it's coming into fruition, you may be kind of like second guessing something that you manifested. I've done that. Like second guessing something you manifested, like, I'm good. Never mind. Send it back. So I feel like that's what's happening with you, Victoria. Okay, who's next? Okay, Travis is next. Okay, so yeah, Travis is next. So Travis. I don't know if Travis is here. Hopefully Travis is here. So Travis. Do I have your full name? I'm going to say on here. Okay. Wait, I know Travis. 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 Okay. Dang, that's college. Oh, shit. Okay. Probably work. Okay. Travis. This is Travis. Sorry. Okay, so this is for Travis. I think this is Travis. I think I know. I don't know. But this is for Travis. So for Travis, for you, what I'm seeing is that, hold on. Let me get out of this. Hold on. So for Travis, I'm still taking donations to Kia. I'm gonna stay on for like 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get off here. But for Travis, what I'm seeing with you is that there may be possibly like some sort of conversation about your finances. Now, this may be a conversation that may be with your boss, your organization, your group, whatever it is. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation about your finances. I'm also seeing that there's a decision regarding your finances. And I do feel like there is going to be some sort of news or some sort of message coming in as far as your finances. Now, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, I'm seeing that there's going to be communication between you and that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This may be, again, just a boss because I don't see romantic energy with this yet. But I feel like I'm only seeing 3 cards, guys. so I don't see romantic energy, but it could be. There may be like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you may be dealing with. And I'm also seeing that there's going to be some sort of communication, and there is going to be some sort of like a talk, or you're going to hear from this person. Now, I am also seeing it's saying for you to kind of trust your intuition regarding this person, because maybe possibly that this is someone that may hold back purposely, and of course that pops up in my mind, but it's like using that as leverage, right? So someone, that the more you give to someone, say you really like somebody, right? You really like them and you really want them to pick you and you really want to be with them. There's like the more you do, the more they just sit back and take it, because they know that you're going to do whatever you can to get in their good graces or to keep them happy, right? So then that becomes leverage. The person is just like, well, shoot, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to close myself off emotionally to you. I'm going to take advantage of this, because who wouldn't want someone that's going to just kind of just like do all these things for me and be emotionally there for me as far as emotional support and going above and beyond for me. And then it becomes manipulation. So I feel like that is what's happening. There may possibly be a form of manipulation, but I feel like it's more so verbal manipulation. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps Travis. I don't like that, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? So I'm going to do the Kia. And then I'm going to do Eunice. Let me do this here. Okay. Oh, I don't know that Travis. I thought that was Travis from college. Okay. Let me do the Kia and Eunice. Okay, Lakia, for you, what I'm seeing is that someone is like purposely trying to avoid another person and purposely trying to hold back from another person. Someone just doesn't want to be bothered. I feel like you're going to have the strength to kind of ignore someone if someone is trying to kind of uh, play you or trying to kind of throw you off emotionally, or someone is playing some sort of mind games or some sort of tricks. Because I'm seeing that someone may be trying to do that to you and trying to get you, trying to like throw you off of your pedestal. Because I feel like when you're thrown off emotionally, everything in your life kind of gets thrown off as well. So I feel like that may be possibly happening. Now, the signs that are mainly coming out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yes, Lucy, on my YouTube channel. So I feel like that is what may be possibly happening. Now, I do feel like whoever this person is, they're being very manipulative. So just be ready. But no, you don't have to be ready for shit. You don't have to deal with this. You ain't got to deal with this shit. But I feel like just be prepared if this energy is coming towards you. You know, this may be someone that may be trying to like throw you off. I don't know why, but Spirit told me to say bitch. Fucking bitch. I do feel like it's also someone that may be possibly feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. I'm seeing a lot of regrets. I'm also seeing that there may be someone being very nostalgic, thinking of the past. Someone's having like some sort of shoulda, coulda, woulda. Somebody's on some sort of pity train. I feel like something is going to be given to you, then taken away, and then given to you again. So there's a lot of like back and forth or stop and go or here and there type of energy. So just be careful with that. Yeah, be careful with that. I don't really like what's going on here, to be honest. So if someone is coming in towards you, it's definitely some sort of, they're putting on illusions or they're playing some sort of mind games, or someone is coming off very manipulative. Someone's being very performative. Someone's being very performative. Let me do your niece. Let me check. Your niece. Okay. I don't know. Spirit told me to say bitch. I don't know. Like I was just, all I heard was just bitch. I'm like, okay, well, bitch. I said it out loud. So I'm like, okay, that's what they said. So let me repeat it. My bad. Y'all know I curse. I wasn't calling you a bitch. I'm just saying, I'm hearing you say bitch. Like, you know? So I'm gonna do your niece, then I'm gonna get off because I'm tired. I had a Reiki client, I had a reading, and now I'm doing this. I'm like womp womp womp. Like my energy, my energy is like I just want to lay on my couch and eat my vegan mac and cheese. So I'm gonna do your niece's last. That's what I saw. That's what I heard. Like, I heard bitch. But I heard it was like you saying it, like, bitch. Like, and sucking teeth and all. Sucking teeth and all. Let me do your niece. Okay. Your niece. Step into my office. I'm just kidding. It's not bad. It's not bad. So your niece, what I'm seeing, you're mainly dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly a Sagittarius. There's some changes happening into your life where you may be possibly having to make a decision and you're refusing to make a decision. I'm also, or someone else, but I feel like it's you. I'm also seeing that this is also you seeing something through rose-tinted glasses, or you're seeing someone through rose-tinted glasses. So, oh, thank you, Yannis. That's so sweet. Thank you. I know. Thank you. I do need to rest. I gotta sage myself too before I sleep, but I should actually do that now. Hold on. Do I even have a lighter? I'm gonna do this before I go to sleep. I gotta sage myself. So with you, thank you, Yannis. So what I'm with you, Yannis, is like you having to kind of like stop seeing somebody through rose tinted glasses, because I'm seeing that you are seeing the potential of someone, but you're not seeing the reality of someone. Okay, because I'm seeing that you're just, oh my god, like we could be so cute together. We could be this. We could be that. This can be this. It can be that. And it's saying that for you to stop. Yeah, she is. I've been vibing to Gremlin. What's vibing to Gremlin? I'm like not with the times. I'm not with the times. What does that mean? But I feel like this is like you stop having to stop seeing the potential in someone or a situation. I'm saying that there may be possibly like someone may be holding you back from communicating, and it's also because someone knows that they have to make a decision, or someone has to make a decision whether or not they want to talk to somebody, because I'm seeing this like a little bit of like miscommunication. There is also like, again, having to see the reality of someone or a situation, because potential ain't gonna pay the bills. So I'm just like, potential's not gonna pay the bills. So I feel like stop looking at potential and start making intentional decisions. Now, I am also seeing that there needs to be some sort of balance that needs to be restored between you and someone. Someone may be coming towards you, wanting to communicate. They're trying to be vulnerable. I feel like this is someone who is emotionally mature, which is a good thing, because all I'm seeing are knights and kings for you, and that's good. That means this is someone that is emotionally mature, and this is someone that can make rational decisions, and that someone can verbally express how they feel. So I feel like that is what's happening. I feel like there's going to be some sort of balance after some sort of miscommunication or no talking at all, or refusing to talk to somebody. I feel like you guys are going to have like some sort of powwow, or you guys are going to have some sort of like conversation. Kodak Black song Gremlin, where he talks about his friend who stitched up on him. Oh, girl, you know, I don't listen to Kodak Black. I'm so old school. I'm such a grandma. But I feel like there definitely is like you having to kind of like realize this. And I do feel like there's going to be balance that's going to be restored. Someone wants to make some sort of amends. Someone wants things to be right again, or to be back to where they were. So I feel like that is what's happening between you and this person. Let them speak their piece, because I feel like they're going to want to speak their piece. But I feel like you're very guarded towards what they have to say to you, or them you. Like I just feel like someone's just very guarded and just like, I don't trust what's being said to me, or or someone is maybe also refusing money too. Maybe they know it's dirty money. Either way, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Not with the times either, but this song just makes me feel like at times you trust someone, they mess you over, and you got to talk it out with yourself. I mean, I've been there. But like I always say, that person will never be back, or those people will never be back in my energy ever again. Like, they'll never be back. They will never have the opportunity to be in my energy again. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's it. Done. Finito. We've it's been there, done that. It's like sometimes you just have to cut people off and realize that they're never going to change. Some people are repeat offenders in your life, and you just gotta let people be where they want to be, and do what they want to do. So it is what it is, y'all. Oh, you're welcome, Yannis. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You guys, I'm about to get off. I'm extremely tired. This is like my third session today. I need to eat. I'm just really tired, you guys. Not me give me the money, LOL, but man, I don't know what that means. Did I say mentally? I don't know what that means. Yes, Yanis. Like, so I'm saying, like, you need to see the reality of someone. Like, seeing potential is where women fuck up. That's where women fuck up, because you can imagine these things, and these are the things that you would want for you and that person, but you don't know if that person wants that for you and them. You know what I mean? Like, you can want a lifestyle for you and your partner, right? But your partner may not have that same vision as you. You know, you have to be with someone that has a vision with you, you know? Not just someone that you like, not someone that you love, and that's good. Sometimes love is, for me, I believe that love is not enough. We have to have the same vision. We have to have the same goals. We have to have the same foundation. We have to have the same boundary, not the same boundaries. It can be different, but we have to have boundaries. We have to have, limitations. Like, if you and a person have a vision, that's so impactful. That's so impactful. It's not about, like, love is cool. Like, love is, yeah, that's cool. Love don't pay bills. Like, love is not going to hold me at, like, you know what I mean? Like, there needs to be more than just love for you and someone else. There needs to be vision. There needs to see, okay, where do you see us in the next 6 years? Like, there needs to be, like, you being on the same page 6 years from then. It's just like, there's so much that goes into being with someone that I have now looked completely different, Thank you, Evian. Enjoy your night, boo. How I see partners and soulmates and companions, I see it differently now. I don't care if I love you. Cool, I love you. That's bare minimum. Loving someone is bare minimum. And people don't seem to understand that. Ooh, y'all gonna make me preach tonight. Loving someone is bare minimum, because we come to earth to love people. We come to earth to have these impactful, connections, and to have these impactful, vessels, or, soul ties, or whatever you want to call it. But love is bare minimum. It's literally bare minimum. And people don't really seem to understand that, because they're like, oh, well, he loves me. Yeah, but what happened to the respect? What happened to the loyalty? What happened to the boundaries? What happened to... There's so many layers to peel after love. There's so many layers to peel after love. Love is a bare minimum. Loyalty is not a bare minimum. Boundaries is not a bare minimum. Someone can love you, but fuck your boundaries. Someone can love you, but fuck that. I don't respect you. I can love you, but fuck that. I'm not gonna live. Like, there's people can say fuck you to the other shit that are not bare minimums. That are not bare minimums. Love is a bare minimum. Like, okay, you love me, cool. Or we have love for each other, cool. That's a bare minimum, and I feel like people don't understand that. I completely look at, relationships and love differently. Completely. It took me some time to get here, but I definitely, my approach to being in a relationship, my approach to being with someone, spending my life with someone, those standards have changed dramatically. Yeah, it's, my females in here, love is bare minimum. Like, nigga love you. That's cool. That's cool, but okay. You respect me. You loyal. You show up for me. Like, those are not bare minimums. Like, those are very, very important things. Like, love is not enough for me. And I don't think it'll ever be at this point where I'm at in my life. And yeah, ladies, like really evaluate what you I don't want to say expectations, because they're not expectations, because there are standards. But I feel like, you have to really evaluate exactly what you need and not what you want. You need to really evaluate that. Don't tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. What do you need? What is that? What does that need look like to you? What do you need? You need somebody that's gonna be respectful. You need someone that's gonna be loyal. But like, what do you need? And don't say, "Oh, I want somebody to take me out." And I want that's bare minimum. Again, you're kind of running off bare minimums to me. That's a bare minimum. He gives you flowers. That's bare minimum. Like, he show up for you. That's not a bare minimum. That's top tier shit. You know what? He protects you. That's top tier shit. Those are top tier things that we need to look at. Love, bare minimum. Bare minimum. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna get off this thing, and I'm gonna go get myself together for my sleep. I love you guys so much. Whew. I will talk to you guys another day, another time. So make sure to like this video. Also, if you want a reading, private session, it will be linked in the description box. If you want my monthly rituals and you want my spells, that'll be on my Patreon. That's also linked down below. And then you guys can shop with me on my shop. That'll be linked down below if you guys want to buy some items just to keep you spiritually aligned. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much. I'm falling asleep, tired. But I'll talk to you